There are too many slimes. I can't. Some of them are getting through the holes. My name is Bruno, and I'm playing Skyblock on hardcore mode. I just got villagers and built my first iron farm. I already found the end portal. I'm getting ready to fight the Ender Dragon. I've been reading your comments, and many of you guys suggested me to build a trading hall next, taking advantage of the fact that I got villagers now. I've already got a plan for that, but it involves a very particular material, slime. You see, dealing with these villagers was quite a pain, and I'd really like to have a better way to do it. But in order to automate the process, I will most definitely need sticky pistons. So I think our main objective for today is gonna be building a slime farm. But here's the thing, how do you find slime chunks in Skyblock? There's literally nothing around. Luckily, I already got an answer to that problem. But first, I want to do some tweaks to our farms. You see, having access to iron opens the door to tons of improvements to our previous designs. Being able to place hoppers, for example, to catch items makes quite the difference. But the first improvement we're gonna tackle today has absolutely nothing to do with that. You see, I built the iron farm live on stream, and many of you guys asked me, why didn't I use soul campfires in order to kill the golems instead of using my only lava? And my answer for that was, well, absolutely nothing. I have no excuse. That's a much better idea. Oh man, I really need to improve this too. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, but Bruno, why soul campfires and not regular ones? Soul campfires actually deal one whole heart of damage instead of half. That's what regular campfires do. It doesn't really make that much of a difference how fast we kill the iron golems on this design. Uh-oh, I should have thought about this better maybe. I really don't want to die to these guys. Oh, okay, get up, Bruno. This is quite a spectacle. Quickly take the lava, break down this. I just gotta do this. Yeah, all dying. Of course, I should have done this at night when they can't spawn. And there we go, the killing mechanism has been improved. Soul campfires don't kill the golems as fast as lava does, but that doesn't make a difference for this farm. So if I sleep to skip the night, I should start getting, yep, there we go, into the campfire. Very nice. We can now return the lava to the cobblestone generator. Yep, working perfectly. And while we are down here, there is one more improvement we can make, and it's to the collection system of our hostile mob farm. As you can see, it's quite terrible right now. And yes, I do have the hostile mob sounds off. I know that's dangerous, but listen to this. Nope, so I'll have to remove this. I'll be placing a couple chests to the side. And then a hopper there, there, and there. There, there, and there. Very nice. Now, if we do this, all the items should be collected. Yep, there we go. It would be nice to have a sorting system for all this. But for that, I'd really like to have slime first. So before we set out to look for a slime chunk around here, I think it's finally time to upgrade this drop. I almost died over here during my last live stream, so I'll get right to it. We are back, and the elevator is finally complete. Or almost. We still need to do this, and that. Oh, that was close. And there we go. There's 12 columns all the way up. I think I'm gonna... Oh, yeah, I fly up a little bit. I may have to install a roof here. And on this side... Oh, oof. Amazing. I'm absolutely happy with how this elevator works. It did take a long time to build though, and not because of the shape, but because of the materials I used. For some reason I thought using bones would be great, and I had to grind a lot over here at my mob farm. Luckily, I've been combining tons of golden swords that I got from my gold farm, and I got this really nice one with looting 3. And yes, I got mending. While I was grinding, I thought it would be nice to set up a started trading hall over here. We have the librarian with silk touch from the last episode, this guy for getting emerald from rotten flesh. We got this guy with a mending trade of 10 emeralds, and then a toolsmith for trading iron for emeralds. This guy is now selling and breaking 2 iron pickaxes. And I think it would be nice to try and level him up a little bit more. I'll take a couple stacks of iron, and now you level up. Diamond axe with efficiency 2, not bad at all. Let's wait for him to restock once again. I'm breaking 2 efficiency 2 diamond pickaxe. This is amazing. Yeah, take a look at this guy. We got diamond gear. Enchanted diamond gear. I also combined some golden boots I got from this farm to get the Depth Strider enchantment. As you can see, I move much better in the water. But now that we are done with all this, it's time to look for a slime chunk. Let's go back up. This is faster than before, but it still takes a while. Whoa. Now, for the idea I have in mind, I'll need a lot of breaching materials. And sadly, I'm out of wood. So what I think I'll do is put this new diamond axe to use and chop down tons of wood. I'll get to do that and I'll be right back. We are back and we got 8 stacks of logs. I gotta say, this new axe works really well. I actually bought 2 from our villager down there and combined them to get an efficiency 3 one. Now we are finally ready to start looking for a slime chunk. I think I'm gonna try looking for one in this direction, away from our mob farm down there, so the spawning of mobs of one doesn't interfere with the other. Also, I don't want to have my slime farm loaded continuously. Those things tend to produce a lot, so I'll probably build it a little bit farther away. Alright, so kind of like that way. I think I'll go out in this direction a little bit first and then I'll turn over there. We can go this way now. Yep. This looks like a safe distance away. So the way I'm gonna be looking for a slime chunk is I'm gonna be creating spawnable spaces in every chunk around here. On average, 1 out of 10 chunks is a slime chunk, so I think that if we try a little bit, we'll get lucky. The first step is gonna be to turn on chunk borders by pressing F3 plus G. This will show me exactly where the edges of each chunk is. And look at this, we seem to be in a very nice spot. I'm gonna start breaching towards the middle of the chunk. And right on the middle, I'm gonna place a couple full blocks. Quite a big spawnable area. Another thing we have to be careful with is to keep it perfectly lit. We don't want any other mobs spawning around here, and turns out that slimes can spawn at any light level. So by placing a torch, we are preventing every other spawn except slimes. Now, as a demonstration, I'm gonna start getting a little bit farther away. And once we are out of spawning range, if this is a slime chunk, we should be getting slimes in a little bit. I think that one is not one. Yep, this is not a slime chunk. So I'm gonna be repeating this same process in other chunks around here, and hopefully we'll get lucky. I actually plan to have like a whole time lapse of me building the platforms. But then, oh look! On this second one, we already got slimes! This is amazing. I wanna get closer though. I don't want them to start spawning and push me down. Oh, looks like they are, yeah. They're not that smart. Yeah, look at that one. Goodbye. Alright, this is great. So this right here is our slime chunk. I brought some wool with me to create carpets because even though slimes can spawn with lights, they can't spawn on carpets. So this will effectively spawn-proof this area. Let's turn the chunk borders off. And I gotta say, this turned out to be way quicker than I expected. Considering it's a 1 out of 10 chance, I'd say we got quite lucky. And as the sun sets, I will say that this is a great moment to let you guys know that I got my own design for a slime farm ready. I still gotta go and gather materials for it though, so I'll get to do that and we'll be right back. Actually, I came all the way over here, and I gotta say, these 1 white bridges are quite scary. Since I got tons of wood, I think it's gonna be great to may widen them by 2 blocks. There we go, very nice. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna make them 4 wide. I want to be able to just print on these bridges, man. Also, I know these bridges will get obsolete once I get an elytra, if there are elytras on Skyblock. And I'll have to take all of this down, but yep, I don't mind the extra effort. I much prefer peace of mind. Yeah, this looks way better now. I think I'm also gonna work on the accessibility and open a hole on this side. So I can just drop down and come over here. I'll break down this and this. Can place 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now if we go all the way over here, yep, you can access the elevator from both sides. Very nice. I'd say this is quite safe now. There is one more thing I'd like to show you, and it has to do with these animals over here. I accidentally got 1 egg while I was around there, and I threw it as I was looking straight up over here on the elevator. And take a look at this. We got the bouncing egg. It's always gonna be here. Alright, Bruno, enough silliness. It's time to do some resource gathering. We are back, and I got all the materials required for this build. Now that we got all this, we are ready to get started. This farm will take advantage of the looting effect that I got on my sword to amplify the drops. It's an original design I made this morning, and I think it works quite well. I'll get started by turning on the chunk borders and finding the middle of this chunk, which should be right here. I remove the solid blocks so nothing spawns. This is bottom slab, so it's safe. I'll place a couple glass blocks with ladders. This is how we'll access the farm. 1 more here, place 1 here, and here we are. So everything's ready for getting started with the build. Let's get right to it. We are back, and the bottom part of the slime farm is complete. This is where all the slimes will fall down too, and will get pushed towards the middle. This is where I'll be waiting with my luring 3 sword and killing them once they reach here. Those fences at the top prevent the big slimes from hitting me, and the bottom ones prevent the small ones and the medium ones from getting too close. Now though, it's time to start building the spawning platforms all the way up in the sky, and then we'll have to move in some iron golems. I'll get to do that, and I'll be right back. We are back, and the spawning platforms are complete. We built 6 layers of spawning platforms, and I also added the iron golems on each side. We got 3 on this one and 3 on this one. The idea behind them is that you can always see an iron golem on every point of the platform if you are a slime. Right here I'm a little bit taller, but you can always see one. So we got 2 iron golems per platform all the way down. Right now though, nothing is spawning around here because I've set these carpets in a pattern that prevents slime spawns. Slimes need a free 3x3 space to spawn, and these carpets are preventing that. But if you want to take this farm for a test run, we should start removing them, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'll start removing them from the top to the bottom, and hopefully I'll be able to safely return to my spot without having nothing trying to kill me. There we go. I'm gonna leave the torches. Slimes can spawn at any light level, so the torches don't prevent slime spawns, but they do prevent other hostile mobs from spawning over here, like skeletons that could shoot the iron golems and yet damage them. Those fences are in place in order to avoid slime from hitting the iron golems. I should also start breaking the scaffolding and placing the last block. We'll go down here, place this, remove the carpets, and I'll do this for every layer of the farm. Alright, this is the last layer. And there we go, all the carpets have been removed except these ones. I'll now break this, place this over here. And if I did everything correctly, I need to get down here. Uh-oh, I need to replace this. I need to run inside. Ah! It's happening! Here they are! Alright, Bruno, get your luring sword! Get them! Get all of them! Oh, more falling! There we go! Here they are! It's getting dark though, I should skip the night. Uh-oh, some of them are falling on the edge. Maybe I should prevent that. I thought this was maybe a miscounter. Didn't make this smaller. Maybe I should modify it. The thing is that now that it's spawnable up there, I don't dare stand there, man. I want to have slimes on my face. My inventory is full, but tons of slime balls are falling down here. Okay, this is crazy. Let's go down for a second, and I'll place some stuff up here. Ah, there are too many! Stickiest trampoline in the world! There are too many slimes! I can't! It's raining slimes! Hallelujah! It's raining slimes! Hallelujah! Dude, I can't kill them fast enough. I literally can't kill them. Oh! One punch me. I need to be careful. The slimes die to my luring sword. Oh! Thanks to a luring bonus, they drop tons of slime balls. As you can see, we already got quite a bit. Over here and over here. I should probably install more protection, but how can I do it, man? I can't. Ah, walls. I could use walls. I'll craft a couple walls. No! No, it's impossible. There we go, place one. It's too dangerous. Ah, some of them are getting through the holes, but they are the baby ones. The big ones can still push it, though. Okay, I wanna try it again. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yes, I did it. We did it. We replaced everything with walls. Are they gonna be able to get me? I think they won't be able to get me now. Yeah, I think now it's safe. I am live on stream right now, and Toby in chat suggested me to swap the fence gates over here for walls to add a little bit more space between me and the medium slimes. And his fix is working perfectly. Look at this. I take no damage, absolutely no damage. So thank you so much, Toby. I should do this as much as I can now and take back home like stacks of slime blocks, man. We are back, and I've been grinding slimes for about 20 minutes. And take a look at this. I got stacks and stacks of slime blocks. In fact, I still have more to craft. There we go, all crafted. I will not just say that this farm is an absolute success. It also looks really nice. Take a look at the pattern from down here. I'm quite happy with how it turned out. And I didn't plan the pattern before building. I actually came up with it during the stream. I think that for now we got all the slime we needed though. And all the slime we'll ever need. So what I'll do is I'll get down here. There's a slime there. Okay, we should be extremely careful. I think I'll need to improve the defense mechanisms over here at the farm. Yep, I think I'll run back to my base and I'll drop everything at storage. Oh yeah, this is a lot of slime. I think I'll put it over here on my redstone chest. This farm turned out to be amazing and way more productive than I expected. Oh look, there's one spawning over there. I can't wait to put it to use in zombifying and curing villagers. I'm building my first proper villager trading hall. There's also tons of improvements I can make to the farms I already have. I can even maybe make a bouncy castle. But that is something that will have to wait for the next episode. Make sure to hit that like button. If you are new, please consider subscribing. You may also be interested in checking out this video. My name is Bruno, this was Skyblock Hardcore, and I am out. Goodbye.